One of the largest underground military bases on Earth is hidden somewhere here in this remote mountain range. It was built in World War II, and since then, it has been lost to history. But using satellite imagery, I think I might have found it. If you zoom in closely on the summit of this mountain, you'll notice the remnants of an old road. And if you follow it towards the top, you will find these strange cuts in the mountainside. Now, my belief is that these are entrances leading underground. And this seemingly normal looking mountain summit is actually one of the largest underground military bases on the planet. But there's only one way to find out, and that's actually to go there in person and see it with my own eyes. So let's head out on a hiking adventure and go find out. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a brand new adventure. Today, I'm joined with my sister. Hello. Whoop, whoop. And we are starting in a sleepy little alpine village, and then we're going to be heading up to this secret military base built on the summit of a mountain. Craziness. Let's have an adventure. Woo! So here's the plan for today's adventure. Starting in this valley, things would get steep right away as we would need to climb up to this remote mountain range, eventually reaching this summit where we hoped the underground base would be. But what we didn't know was that along the way, we would stumble across some pretty creepy discoveries. Also, we've just began our hike and already noticed something very cute. Medieval bees living in a medieval ruin.
I can't believe it's here.
Oh dear. So we'll see how long Emily stays in the vlog. We might have to leave her in the wilderness. And before beginning our hike into the mountain range, there was one more thing I wanted to check out in the village. Cool thing about these alpine villages is they always have fresh water from the mountain. And this one was built in 1741. Also, a mysterious emblem to start a mysterious adventure. Oh, look at this. Have you ever seen a place so beautiful? Found a little path to the castle. Take a little detour, check it out.
Why not?
There's... Man down!
It's slippy there.
Be careful, it's a bit slippy here. We've hiked through some remote places and a little step is what took me out. Look at this, we are coming alongside the castle now. Must have at one point been a pretty important trading route through the mountains. And so maybe this was like a stop-off area for traders that had survived. You can still get a good view of the inside from here. It would have at one point been a very imposing defensive structure. We've just been joined by a castle cat. Hi, sweetie pie. This must be the owner of the castle, showing its butt. What should we name him?
Gilgurn.
Hi, Gilgurn. It was now time to begin the steep climb up into the mountain range. You got a big metal cross by the trail.
So cool we came across it.
I'm actually having an allergic reaction to these terrible buds. Now we were gonna come across a whole lot more stuff on our hike because this mountain range actually holds some pretty bloody history. Long acting as the border between France and Italy, it has been a battleground for thousands of years, starting with the Romans clashing with fierce Celtic tribes all the way through to World War I and II, where French and Italian troops fought on these very slopes. And this means scattered across these mountains are countless hidden structures. But first, we had some views to enjoy. What a day to be hiking! Woo!
We forgot to put on sunscreen.
Oh no. Emily has just stated that she's more tan than I. Decide in the comments below.
Brown.
Anyone who chooses me will get a free giveaway PlayStation.
If you choose me, I'll give you Josh's channel.
No, cancelled. The giveaway's cancelled. Coming above the tree line now.
Whoa.
Got our first signs of man-made structures here in the mountains. Maybe there's some other stuff we'll come across from different time periods. Okay, I have quite an important update.
Bear with us for a second.
Awesome fun to start us off. There's a very tiny chance that we come across bears in this hike. There have been sightings of brown bears in this area. The plan is just to run a little quicker than Emily and then should be fine.
But there's barely a chance we'll see one.
Nice, and spoken with full confidence. Welcome to a brand new segment on the show. Can we eat them? In this episode, mysterious berry that probably is poisonous. Rock, paper, scissors,
Shoot.
I'm doing it.
No, my brother. Someone save him.
Ow. No, it's meant to be tranquil. It's tranquil B-roll. We'll say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Stunning view. We should have rehearsed. We are climbing higher up the mountain now. The further we hike, the steeper it will become.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get over the lip of this big boy here. There's many more layers to come. and it is a scorcher of a day. But luckily for us, we were soon able to get some shade from the sun. But this came with its own problem. The trail quickly became overgrown, but we continued to push on and stumbled across something completely unexpected just off the trail. So we might have just found an entrance underground. Let's head inside and see what's in here. It's just about holding up for now. You should be okay. Okay, I think we have found a bunker with enormous bugs that I'm not a fan of guarding it. They look like this guy. Emily has abandoned me. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go through. I'm going for it. Oh! Don't. They jump. I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm going for it. I'm going through the gauntlet of bugs. Oh! There you go. This is what it looks like in here. Get me out of the bug territory. Oh. That is probably the least manly moment I've had in my life. But I showed you inside the pillbox. Let's keep on hiking. We are really heading into the wild of this mountain range now. Look at the size of this mountain we're gonna have to get up. How you feeling? Yeah, that face sums it up, doesn't it? I can't go any longer.
Me neither.
Which is a very natural segue onto today's sponsor. Why Food Time.
Oh, look at that.
Absolute natural ad. Y Foods is a ready-to-drink complete meal. Genuinely delicious. Super excited that they sponsored the video because I drink this product almost every single day. Got 26 vitamins and minerals, packed filled with protein. With one bottle of this, you get absolutely tons of stuff. So particularly on tough hikes, it just keeps you fueled up. It's really delicious.
Very scrumptious.
So if you guys are interested, I really recommend the taster pack. That gives you a full range of different flavors that you can try. My personal favorite is the Choco. Super delicious. If you are new, there is a site-wide discount using the code JoshInternNew. You get 20% off. And if you've had it before, but you want some more with a discount, use JoshInternYouTube and you can get 10% off. So the codes are just here. If you're a new customer, use this one. If you're an existing customer, use this one. Order a taster pack, see which is your favorite, and get out with these because they are awesome fuel for adventures. We are really heading off trail now. Oh, obstacle course Joe, nailed it. Oh, what have we found here? You see the corner of a building just there. Do you see that? This patch of grass is actually a big structure. See if we can find a way down into it. Here you go. This gives you a much bigger clue that we are standing on a structure. Here is the chimney. Oh my goodness. We're gonna leave our bags here and we're gonna climb down. See if we can find a way inside. Woo! Woo! I'm going down with momentum. Whoa. You got it, you got it. Nice. I love it. It's humongous. And it is just completely hidden away right in the middle of a forest.
It's not looking very ruiny.
Means it must have been abandoned pretty recently. Here we go. Oh, we are in. Got a little sink here. I wish it actually had some water still. I reckon we are entering in the toilets. It's always what I find first thing. Maybe this was drunk by the soldiers that were once here. Whoa.
What's this for?
This would be storage, I believe. Maybe ammunition or food. We can go deeper. This is a huge structure. We're obviously not the first to find it. Someone has boarded up some of it. A bit weird. Got a little pan here. Someone maybe was using this as a bit of shelter for a while. Continuing to explore deeper into the ruin, we didn't find much else. So we headed back outside. But little did we know the creepiest discovery was yet to come. This outside, interesting decor.
What do you think was down there?
Down here? This is definitely an old entrance there. You can see the doorway on the right. We may be standing on a bunker system that has been boarded up. And honestly, with that right beside it, don't really want to find out why. No. We'll maybe leave the structure be now, continue up the mountain. But the hike was about to get a whole lot tougher.
It's quite steep.
And that wasn't all. One little sad thing about this hike, there's no water stops. And so me and Emily are having to conserve our water, which means always being a little bit thirsty.
We might live there, maybe.
It's a big maybe at this point. The trail kept getting steeper and steeper as we headed deeper and deeper into the mountain range. But then suddenly we were stopped in our tracks because just through the trees, we spotted something very strange. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a military bunker for sure. Look how it's built in. Well hidden from up top. This isn't even the main structure we're trying to get to. This is a whole different one. Not on any of the research that I did. It does look a little scary, doesn't it? You look a little scary. We gotta go inside and check it out. So here you could see part of the blast door. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. Here we go. Yeah, there's just flies so far. Oh my goodness. This is very big. Whoa, there is so much remaining in here though. Wood of a table. This is so nice. Okay. Think we found another toilet. Yay! This entire mountain might all be a military base, not just the summit. This is much bigger than I thought. That's a candle that's been burnt. Wow, it's like a stalactite. In here, whatever was in here has been wrecked, I think on purpose. Okay, let's head into the other side. We can see stairs and a much bigger room here. Here looks like maybe cooking pit. Here you can almost see writing. Here is the stairs up. Wow, this is a super steep staircase. A few spiders on the left, you see it? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Big door up here. Wow. Yeah, we were in a pillbox. Finding this pillbox was a huge moment. It confirmed that there was once a serious military presence up here. And that meant that the chances that the secret base was hidden on the summit just became a whole lot more real. Absolutely epic. We're really entering the military area now, and we've still got a few hours to get to the summit, so definitely just a defensive post, because the one up there I think is a lot bigger.
Welcome back to part 2 of Is That Berry Edible?
Oh, rock, paper, scissors,
shoot.
Yay! You gotta eat it. Here she goes. No, it was not edible. It was. Comment below if you'd like to see more of this game show. It was now time for the final push up the mountain. But after hours of hiking in intense heat, we were facing a bit of a problem. It is so hot. We brought a lot of water, but we are just being super careful and rationing it. And so we've set a water slurping time slot for 5 minutes time. 5 minutes? It is so funny how when you are thirsty, you just get so excited by the fact we're gonna slurp a little bit of water. Oh, I'm just thinking about that water. Oh, we're getting that glorious breeze too. We're just two Irish people out of our depth. Oh, I'm sweating from my eyes. We got the bags down, and it is water slurping time. Yes! Oh, how is that?
Shout out Little for producing water.
Oh, how...
Actually, you wouldn't like it. I should probably have your bet.
Oh yeah, I'm not a big fan of water, but let me just try. I'm so excited. Oh, there is nothing better in the world right now than this. This is a tough final push, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We got this. Legs aching and with a pinch of dehydration, we kept hiking up towards the summit.
Easy peasy, walk in the park.
Nice flat park.
It's a bit steep, some would say.
Some,
not us.
not
but
us.
Definitely some people.
A little hot sometimes, I guess you could say it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really say that.
No.
Slightly delirious. Just beside the trail we've been hiking, people have carved their name into this rock. 1915. We were almost there, but this final section was taking every bit of energy we had. And the legs are going like, why? We have left the zigzags of death and steepness behind to a beautiful, flowery, smooth ridge. And on this ridge somewhere is the underground secret military base. Let's see if we can find it. So we've come onto an old road. We continued to follow the road as it weaved up the mountain, keeping an eye out for anything that might be an underground entrance. We haven't found an entrance underground yet, but just here I've noticed the first structure. So we mustn't be far now. Part of it is built with very loose stone, and then part of it was built with corrugated iron in concrete. Very weird mix. It is just a simple pillbox. Here would have been where you would have shot out from. I'm guessing they would have had the trees removed for a clear line of sight, but this is just like a little tease of hopefully a more major military base. We just gotta find it. Look at Emily enjoying the view. Woo! And sure enough, just as we turned this corner, we discovered something absolutely incredible. Oh my goodness. Oh, we've reached the bunker entrance. Look at this. Built into the side of the mountain, this huge concrete structure. We have found it. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Right on the summit of this mountain. I don't know why I'm whispering, but it's just because it's so epic. Let's head inside and see what we can find. So here they've got blast shielding. Super secured. We have officially entered inside. Oh, and even though we were very thirsty, I don't think we should drink this water.
Bath time.
No. But yeah, this is a toilet. And in here, maybe it would have been showers, or I don't know. But you've still got the writing on the wall, and maybe an electrical area. Here we go. We're peering down what is a never-ending long dark corridor. That looks pretty modern, doesn't it? If anyone is French, you can read that, let us know. Let's head in deeper. We're gonna have to start being careful. Splits in two. It could end up being a real maze in here. I had never explored anywhere like this before. The scale of the tunnels were absolutely massive, and they just kept delving deeper and deeper underground. What on earth was the military doing all the way out here? Whatever it was, they really wanted to keep it hidden. We could leave our bags here if you want to. Oh, I feel like a turtle taking off a big heavy shell. My hope was that if we could find the end of this tunnel, we might be able to uncover some answers. The question was if we could ever reach it, though. And it looks like the stairs here. It goes deeper and deeper.
Oh my goodness.
Be really careful here. This is really slippery. We're walking for ages. Still getting to the bottom.
We have to come back to the stairs.
No. Here we go. We've almost reached the bottom. Now what is down here? Going forever that way, and going forever that way, and then forever down. This is actually a maze. We gotta be so careful.
Yeah.
So let's just keep left. I really cannot explain to you how enormous this place was.
We're all being very brave right now.
Okay, we got a slightly collapsing room. Let's be a bit careful. I have a gasometer for anyone wondering, so we are being super safe. This is genuinely the biggest place I've ever explored. But then, just as I turned this corner, I noticed something very strange up ahead. Looking like we got some light here. Okay, we got a pillbox. Some writing up here. See the view that we're shooting out of. Wow. So I'm wondering if all these passageways lead to hidden shootout posts, basically. So the entire mountain has become the fort, rather than building the fort on top of the mountain. That is the first long corridor reached to the end of. Determined to find more answers as to what the military was doing here, we continued to explore the other tunnels on this level. But soon we hit a dead end due to flooding, so that left us with only one more option, and that was to take the staircase further underground. But little did we know that this was when things were really going to get creepy. It literally never ends. Oh, we got a long way to climb back up after this.
Think about the blue planes.
That's always been my goal with these adventures. Blue planes. This is definitely the deepest one. We are still not near the bottom. Oh, a toilet. Back on down the stairs. We've literally been walking for genuinely ages. Woo. Oh, we finally made it to the bottom. And on we continue even deeper. Got another door here. Oh my goodness, where does this go? We have got some animal bones here. We've got lots of storage rooms in here. Wow, look at this. These are the old military crates still here. It's now beginning to slightly slope up. Again, more bones here. Wow. Another room in here. This is never ending. Looks like some sort of light up at the top there. Here we go. Wow. Look at this. Hidden away. How crazy is this? We got birds going by. What's up, guys? Oh my goodness, this is enormous. We were up there. We've come all the way down.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot. We have come down a lot of mountain.
You're gonna have to go back up.
None of this really made any sense. Why was this doorway even here on the side of this cliff with no way to hike up to it? This place was so strange, and heading back inside, I was determined to find some answers as to why the military even built it. But we had spent over an hour now underground, and all we had really seen was long corridors and small rooms. But luckily for us, all that was about to change with one major discovery as we stumbled across the remnants of a rail line. Let's follow this rail line and see where it takes us. It literally never ends. Oh, looks like we're coming out into light. All right, what do we have here? Another pillbox. Check out the view. How is it? Oh, it's epic. Having followed the rail line and explored almost every tunnel in this base, it was clear that the military had turned this entire mountain into a fortress through the use of long underground passageways that led to lots of different shooting spots. We have quite the view once again. And with the use of this rail line, they would have been able to store huge amounts of ammunition and supplies, allowing them to survive long sieges and pack some serious firepower. And as we know this was built by the French military just before World War II, it was most likely built to defend the border against Italy. But anyway, we're gonna head out now. We have spent over an hour underground. The sun is gonna burn us alive now. Into the light. Ooh, what is this sunlight? My eyes! That was so steep in there that it kind of felt like hiking another mountain. All right, guys, we have explored the absolutely massive secret military base. So guys, if you enjoyed, subscribe and comment below where we should go to next. And again, a big thank you to Y Foods for making this adventure possible. The link's in the descriptions if you want to get yours, and don't forget to use the codes. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
You absolutely nailed. This was a tough one. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
See you next time.
Bye.